Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a new Will I Buy It video. It's been a while since I did one of these, and I definitely thought that it was about time. I did film one, but I didn't really like kind of the products that I was talking about, and yeah. So this is going to be a little bit longer of a video, so grab a snack, grab your coffee. I have the Starbucks pistachio latte. I'm trying that for the first time, and I have to say, like, I don't really like it that much. I love pistachio, and and of course I'm wearing like a pistachio colored shirt for the occasion, and I'm just not feeling it. I don't think it is that great. So let's jump right in. And I also didn't mention these videos were created by Samantha March, so it is inspired by her, and I am going to go on Tread Mood just to see what releases are out. So the first and newest release is from Good Molecules, and it is available right now, and it's a new facial massaging roller. So it's kind of like a jade roller, and I do like jade rollers. Like, I do have one that I got from Tribe Beauty, and I use it every day. This one's kind of cute. Like, it's really colorful. It says it's $12, which actually isn't too bad because jade rollers are actually pretty expensive. Like, even on Amazon, you can't really get them for cheap. I did, for Canadian, see them at the Dollarama. My mom used to use it, and she said it was kind of good. But this one looks affordable, and yeah, that's kind of just about it. It has like their name embedded on it, so nothing special about that. I'm not gonna buy it, but I would like to try some Good Molecules products. So the next product I'm going to talk about is from Alamar Cosmetics, and these are available now. So they do have some lashes that they're coming out with. I do really like Alamar Cosmetics. I'm actually wearing one of their palettes on my eyes today, so the Carib de Rain Volume 1. It came out a long time ago, but these lashes are $14 each or $50 for the bundle. So they do look really pretty. Like, there's one called Zora, which has a half lash for the fox eye makeup look. They're all pretty dramatic. I'm gonna have to say, like, I wouldn't wear any of these, and I wouldn't purchase this because on a good day I'm wearing mascara, to be honest. Like, fake lashes used to be like something I'd wear when I was going out, you know, for dinner or, you know, dancing, but I don't do any of that anymore. So I probably wouldn't get these. And also too, for Canadians, like, I have to order these online. I'm not gonna like spend that money for this product, but they do look really pretty. You know, if I was doing these things, I maybe would consider it. $14 is kind of the normal price, I think, for like a high-end lash, but yeah, I think I wouldn't get these. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is from Beauty Blender. So you know it, it's a new Beauty Blender in a different color. So they do have now the Dream Swirl Blend and Cleanse set. So basically it is totally giving me creamsicle vibes. It's a two-toned orange and white swirl design with vegan cleanser that removes all your makeup. So this is $20, so it's basically just a creamsicle beauty blender, which I don't pay $20 now for sponges. Like, I have had two original beauty blenders, but I just don't want to pay that for a sponge now. Like, I'm using the AOA Originals, so the Shop Miss A Pawpaw sponge, which is like $2 and works fantastic. So to pay that much for a beauty blender, like, I just can't. And also in Canadian, it's probably like $25. And also too, like, you can find beauty blenders at Winners or Marshalls, and they're only like $15. So yeah, I think this is cute, but I just don't find them affordable or practical now. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is from Artist Couture. So they've announced their Spring 2021 collection. Hey, my cat is like totally in my PR packages and making a mess. He loves to do that. It drives me crazy. But anyway, they have the Ethereal Bloom eyeshadow palette. So it's 8 shades. They are pretty pastel. Like, this actually looks like a spring release. They're really pretty. Like, I do like the pinks and oranges. The aqua color is really pretty, but am I going to wear it? No. It is $30, so $30 for 8 shades is kind of expensive, and it doesn't look like they're very big pan sizes either. So, you know, I think I'll pass on that, but I do think it's a really good, appropriate release. Like, this palette does remind me of spring. Like, it's very Easter inspired, I think. So if that's kind of your thing, I think that looks great. And then they have a Diamond Lights finisher in Epiphany. So it's a lilac base with blue, purple, and pink pearls. So just like a pink highlighter. I find my skin looks best with like golden highlighters. So this is $25. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that either. Just not my thing. But they look like great spring releases, I think. So Bite Beauty is a new product, and it is the Upswing Extreme Liquid Longwear Eyeliner. So this is going to be $25. It's going to come in a jet black color. I guess it's kind of like the sister to the Upswing mascara, which I haven't tried yet, but I really would like to. It says that it has passion flower extract that helps nourish so the eyeliner doesn't flake or dry out. I haven't heard about that before in an eyeliner, so that's interesting. You stay in control with super precise, stress-free application. It says it's ultra pigmented, fade and smudge resistant, and very long lasting. So all those are really good things that I think I would like in an eyeliner. Also too, I really trust Bite Beauty's formula and the products that they're using. Like, I think it actually is clean beauty. I know some companies are like, we're clean beauty, but it's kind of questionable. But this looks really intriguing. I don't really need any new eyeliner right now, but if I did, I think I definitely would try this product. So the next product, and Colourpop, of course, had to give us a new collection. So they did come out with another themed Disney collab, and it's going to be Bambi, and I just could not watch Bambi as a child. Like, when Bambi's mother died, it was very, like, emotional for me as a child. Like, I feel like my mom really, like, sheltered me from things, and Bambi was, like, not a movie we could watch, along with, like, Dumbo, just because, like, it was just so sad, and, like, I don't know. My brother and I were just, like, very highly emotional when we were younger, so, and I guess sheltered, so I actually, to this day, have never watched the full Bambi movie, and I'm surprised it hasn't been remade yet, to be honest. But they do have this Bambi collection. So there's 3 different eyeshadow palettes, and they are 5-pan palettes. So Colourpop seems to be on this 5 roll. So they have Bambi, Flower, and Thumper. I think they're pretty, the palettes. Like, I think if I had to pick any, it would be Flower, because Bambi and Thumper are... Sorry, now my cat is, like, in my garbage bin. Like, he is on another level of annoyance right now. So I think if I had to get a color, though, it would be Flower, just because Bambi and Thumper actually look like shades that are already in my collection. They're nice, but, you know, they're nothing special. So they do have 3 eyeliners, which I don't think I would use either. They do have 3 Luxe glosses. They do look pretty, but yeah, I don't really like the purple one. The other 2 look pretty, and then there's a Pixie Poof Highlighter Morning Light in Oh Dear Faux Lashes. So these are going to be available on the 25th on the website, and then also on Ulta. Packaging's cute, but I'm not following for any of this gimmicky packaging anymore. Like, I don't think I need these products. Nothing, like, draws out to me. Like, yeah, and like I said, I wasn't really, like, a Bambi fan growing up, so I don't think I'm going to get anything from this collection. So the next is from Dior, Christian Dior. They're going to have their new Dior Backstage Fashion and Body Powder No Powder. So it says it's a perfecting translucent powder with blurring effect and matte with a natural radiant finish, and it's Longwear. It says it has a transparent gel base that is infused with soft focus pigments and mother of pearl microparticles. So it actually doesn't give like a powdery finish. And it says uses a finishing touch after liquid or cream foundation or as highlighters and bronzers depending on your shade. These look really nice. Like, there are 10 shades and they're going to be $40. I've heard such great things about Dior complexion products, and I'd really like to try them. Like, I did use a Tarte powder today, and like, you could tell that I used powder on my face. So this formula actually sounds really intriguing to me. Like, I think, if I was going to pick this up, it would be during a Sephora sale, but it definitely sounds really interesting to me, and I would like to try some Dior makeup. So the next thing, there was a huge launch of this yesterday, and it is from Benefit, and they are releasing the new They're Real Magnet Extreme Lengthening Mascara. So I have to give it to Benefit. When they come out with a mascara, it's usually bomb. Like, the original They're Real was amazing. I love the roller lash. It's like brows and lashes is like what Benefit does. Everything else, like, you can kind of take it or leave it. But this says it has 36-hour wear, 40% longer lashes. It has a lightweight buildable formula, and it won't smudge or flake. I do notice with Benefit mascaras, they never do that. So this is going to be $27, and I really would like to try it. I know Sephora has a sample, and I was like, maybe I should make a Sephora order to get a sample, but that's just not responsible spending. But I really would like to try this mascara because, like I said, I do think Benefit does a really good job. And I do kind of like a lengthening mascara because my lashes aren't the longest, but they are quite thick. So if I can make my lashes look longer, I'm always happy. So I am intrigued with this. I think eventually, like, I will try it. I'm sure it will be in some sort of like Christmas gift set. I don't even want to think about Christmas, but So the next thing I'm going to talk about is Huda Beauty has a new brow product. So they are going to be coming out with the Balm Brows Micro Shade Brow Pencil. I really do like Huda Beauty products. I'm wearing her foundation right now, and I find it gives me like a flawless look. I think this is maybe her first brow pencil, but what I like about it is that it does have the spoolie on one side and then the product on the other. Especially when you're traveling, you don't have to bring a spoolie. It comes in 8 shades, so not the biggest shade range, to be honest, and it is going to be $17. I probably would be like rich brown, so dark brown hair with warm undertones. It says it's waterproof, transfer proof, and 24-hour wear, so it might be a good product for the summer. There's nothing worse when you're like sweating on the beach or swimming and like your brows come off. Like, it's just super embarrassing. And it is vegan as well. So I think this looks interesting. It is already on their website. I'm not sure when it's coming to Sephora. It doesn't say, but it does look interesting, but it's kind of pricey for a brow product, to be honest. So the next product I am going to talk about is from Tatcha, and they are coming out with the Silk Powder Protective Setting Powder. So I've never tried this. I haven't tried anything by Tatcha, to be honest, so I think this powder looks interesting. Will I try it? Probably not. It is $48 American, so that's quite pricey. It's probably going to be in the 50s for Canadians. It does say that it has a silk extract, so it helps maintain healthy moisture balance for visibly smoother and more radiant skin, helps makeup last longer, blurs the look of pores, and reduces the appearance of shine. It also shields skin from stressors that may cause the look of premature wrinkling. So there's lots of really good, like, things in this powder, but I don't know, it's going to be really pricey. It is going to be available March 6th online at Tatcha and Sephora, but this also is going to be coming to the Trend Mood box. So, depending on the other products, maybe I'll get that because probably the box itself will be about like $48 or maybe a little bit more. So that might be the way if you want to try this to get it. So in the Trend Mood box. I don't know when that's actually coming out, but yeah, it sounds like it's everything you'd want in a powder, but you're paying the price for it. So the next thing is from Hot Topic, which it's been a hot minute since I've thought about Hot Topic. We don't have one where I live, and I can't travel, and I just never really think to go on Hot Topic, to be honest. But they are coming out with a Blockbuster eyeshadow palette. So I have to say the cover of the palette is like A1, totally Blockbuster vibes. I have so many good memories with Blockbuster, like My Little Pony movies, the Chipettes. Like, we used to love the 99-cent 7-day rentals. Like that was my brother and I's favorite thing. It was like a treat to go to Blockbuster, but we never got treats at Blockbuster because they were pretty expensive to get candy there. But they are coming out with this palette, so it has 12 shades. They're all kind of like, it's quite a bright palette. It almost kind of gives me like subculture vibes a little bit. It is $13.52. I would never get this palette, like nostalgia or not. Like, I imagine the quality isn't great. It's probably like Claire's makeup, so I'd be curious to know like what kind of chemicals are in that eyeshadow palette, and I probably wouldn't be putting them on my eyes. But creativity, like I think it's kind of funny and kind of cool. Very creative theme, but yeah, I don't need this palette. And I think, is there anything else that I want to talk about? Oh, something that came out on Valentine's Day from Pat McGrath is they had the Love and Lust Gloss Duos. So these were really cute. You know, the heart packaging definitely got me. It was $25 and they do have 2 shades, so Flesh Fantasy and Flesh 6. So both of them are very pretty mauvey kind of nudes, which is my favorite, but can we just say, like, how does this packaging work? Like, I feel like if you want to waste product, get this, because how are you going to, like, bend the applicator to get around? Like, I feel like there would just be so much wasted product with these. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, and they're probably really tiny as well. Another gimmicky packaging, like, super cute, like, the lips look super juicy in the picture, but so much product is going to be wasted, so I definitely am not going to be getting that. But they do look really cute. And I don't think, like, Pat McGrath has had any yeah, she has had lip glosses. I don't know what I'm saying. So I guess we'll finish off with a Too Faced release. So they have a release, and spoiler alert, it is not peach related. Can you imagine a new Too Faced release that is not peach related? Like, call the press. This never happens. But it does have a theme. So it is the Teddy Bear collection. So yeah, and you know, it's bear, not an actual bear, but anyway, this comes with an eyeshadow palette, a face powder, and a lip injection gloss. So the palette is, I don't know, like, I just want them to bring back their old palette style. Like, that's what I like. But there's a lot of like pinks and neutrals and sparkles, you know, like a lot of things that are kind of already in my collection. Nothing revolutionary, very safe. So safe to say I will not be getting the palette. They also have a face powder as well, which is really cute. Like, it does have a little bear on it, you know, in typical Too Faced kind of creature packaging. It does look like a nice color, but I think it will work better for darker skin tones. I think it can either be used as like a bronzer or a highlighter depending on your skin tone. I don't think it's going to work for a fair skin tone, maybe, but I don't think it will. And then there's an injection gloss, which I haven't tried, but I've heard they can be very painful, which kind of puts me off them. So I don't think I'll be getting anything from this collection. There's no kind of release date of when they're coming out, but, you know, not for me. Okay, and there's one more release that I did want to talk about, and it's from Glow Recipe, and they're going to be coming out with the Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream. I love the watermelon mask and the moisturizer. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, it smells and, you know, you don't need that, but I like it. It's been working for my skin, and I really like Glow Recipe products, so I really am intrigued about this because I find like higher end moisturizers actually do work a lot better on your skin. I'm not sure when this is coming out. It says coming soon, but I just think it would smell so good too for summer to have that watermelon smell on your body. So those were the new releases that I wanted to chat with you about today. Let me know in the comments which ones caught your eye, which ones, you know, are you on par with me that you are not getting. I would love to know. So I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. It means the world to me when you do subscribe. Every subscriber counts, and so does every view, so share this video with your friends. So I thank you so much for your love and support, and I hope you have a great day.